So we're running our own show today here at the Aaron and Austin show. And really, it's not like a scheduled deal, man. I just got into town a little bit early. I'm doing judging a karaoke competition at A&J's tonight. And I think we're going to go check out the Super East Buffet here in a minute. And we just got here early, kicking it a little bit, talking some smack. You got a whole rack of Rumples?
Not a whole rack, but...
Jeez. It's Sunday, man.
All right, so we're day drinking on a Sunday. Who's joining us?
Yeah, it'll be all right.
All right, so if you're joining us, we appreciate it. We can't really see. We ain't got an engineer over there today. Danny's in a competition over at A&J's that we will shortly be at. So today, I haven't done anything really all weekend, except for I went and saw Fantastic Four, which I really enjoyed.
Yeah, pretty slick.
Easily the best Fantastic Four movie they've done, and easily the best Marvel movie they've done in a hot minute anyway. So
Nice.
they're kind of starting to correct the ship, I feel like, a little bit on that. It was kind of going in a weird direction. But really, me and my son enjoyed it. We even liked it more than Superman. So we enjoyed Superman too, but at least he's still young enough that he still likes to go to movies with me, so it's badass. Yeah, and also my daughter had a birthday while we were off. She turned sweet 16. Freaking got her a new stereo for her car.
Oh, you did? You did
Yeah,
finally?
we got the stereos.
I saw you filled it up with balloons or something.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Yeah. That's always
My mom and her brother, my son, filled her up with balloons on her birthday morning. So that was pretty funny. That's 70-something balloons they put in there.
Jesus. You should have done 16. Left it at that.
Yeah, that would have been maybe a little more, but
Cheers, brother.
why not? So we don't know what you guys are doing today.
Oh man, that's never a great idea.
Oh wow, those are delicious. But if you want to come hang out at A&J's for a karaoke competition, if that's kind of your thing,
It's the grand final, so really the best talent.
Yeah,
is
don't
there.
don't come expecting to be able to sign up and sing.
Yeah, it's not like that.
It's definitely a competition where they've weeded out all the people that are just not quite good enough to be in there.
And
No, I'm just joking.
I've judged this grand finals for a couple of years now in a row, and it's
This is
always,
the 9th one. How many have you been in?
I don't know, a lot of them.
Has it always been at A&J's?
Yeah, oh yeah.
So A&J's has just kind of carried that torch.
And there's like a sister bar in El Paso that is sending up a bunch of people, and typically this thing goes pretty hard. Like,
how do you find the sister bar in El Paso? Like,
I don't know how it goes. I don't know the history of the thing.
there has to be some weird
Weird
you
story.
just knew somebody there or something.
Maybe
Because El Paso's not close to here.
No,
El Paso's
not
quite a
even really
drive.
close at all.
I mean, you can drive back and forth, I bet, to Dallas twice before you get to El Paso.
She's probably right. By the time you hit El Paso, your car is done. That's
Yeah,
kinda
it's
how
pretty
that
far.
ends up.
I mean, fucking Texas is huge, but there's got to be some weird way that they,
Some weird affiliation.
yeah, maybe someone's family that owns a bar there, or his family with the guy.
That bar
owns-
is called J and A's,
is it?
and they're just like,
It'd be funny
No,
if
I
it
don't
is.
know,
Let's
yeah.
just say that it is.
yeah, we'll just pretend. but no, it's usually a lot of fun. We got people in costume.
So
usually
how many,
showing up, props and
How many
craziness.
rounds has there been so far? And is there judges every round? And
I'm gonna say
you only come
yes.
you only come out for the last round, huh? You're kind of
I like to see the big deal.
they save you for the big show.
Yeah,
So there'll be people there from El Paso today,
yeah, I'm pretty sure
and there'll be people
every year.
So is there ever a time where the people of Wichita travel to El Paso for this thing?
Sure.
So no, too many questions.
Well, just questions I don't know.
There's gotta
Yeah.
we need a.
I don't organize the damn thing. I just
Yeah, you
kind
do.
of
No, I kicked my
show up at the end and
kicked my mic thing. Fix it.
pass judgment.
No, I kicked it. You got to fix it over there. Who knows if it'll come back? This might. There it is. Nope. Yep. Don't touch it. Yeah. Don't even look at it.
I'm 2 for 2 today.
Yeah,
like
you're doing
just
good.
touching that thing, I'm doing good.
Yeah.
Usually we got to sit there and play with it.
So we have one headset, or maybe even 2 headsets that are like sketchy as fuck. Welcome to the sketchy as fuck Aaron and Austin show.
No guests today, just you.
Yeah, just us, because we don't have anyone here to switch the cameras anyway. So we're not Mr. Fantastic in this bad boy, where we could reach way over there. Because we kind of got a new setup. It was kind of doable a little bit.
Yeah, we used to just be able to bring over the system.
And that was a pain in the ass and it tied up all the cables, but
yeah, I agree.
it still was more doable than it is now. So anytime we do a podcast now, it's going to be us only. But I feel like we lit it well. I think we did well.
Yeah. I think our lighting's on
Yeah,
point.
we look great. We look absolutely
Well,
fabulous.
because we could use all the lights.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about these people.
Yeah, exactly. That's for sure. I need all the light I can get. But we're also going to go try the new buffet place today. Did you tell them that already?
Yeah, Super East.
Yeah, Super East is also. So it's when you start to realize how many restaurants are actually in the Town East parking lot. There's a lot.
It's kind of a lot.
Like there's really a ton. Like
Yeah.
there's Old Chicago and Bubba's and BJ's Brew
There's
House.
Hook and Reel.
Hook and Reel. The Noodles place is there. Then you got all the ones that are up in the corner that used to be.
Yeah, then there's like Chili's and.
Well, the Chili's in the old buffet place are now a Sweet Spot restaurant and this new East buffet place.
Yeah.
Because they're the ones that are on the north side that are kind of like on the basket
Do you think
side.
COVID killed buffets?
Yeah, I mean, can you think of how many buffets there used to be?
There used to be a ton. And
Now, if you
there
s-
wasn't a lot of good ones.
And people would let you like fucking put your baby up on the thing and walk around, and people would sneeze. You can't even sneeze in the parking lot of a goddamn buffet now. People look at you cooking.
Yeah.
Like, bro. I mean, it is a pretty unsanitary thing. Just
Yeah, it is.
but I mean,
It is. It's always weird.
when you have to built in a sneeze guard to
To the whole thing.
like right then you
to
know
the infrastructure of the buffet.
yeah, like it's like
Yeah.
a necessity for every buffet to have is the sneeze and like breathe guard.
Do you do the lap? Like when I hit a buffet,
I go see everything first.
yeah. There's a lap I
Yeah.
take that
Because they
like,
hide the
you go,
expensive shit at the end.
Yeah, kind of so. and you want to be like, I'm not eating that broccoli and beef because that just looks like it's been sitting there all afternoon. I'm not
Yeah.
eating that. So
Well,
what's
we should
next,
be right after the church crowd today.
That should be beautiful.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to say me and my son went in there to try it out. Well, we were all going to go. Get a boil with my daughter, but my daughter got into a fight with her boyfriend and fucked that all
You was
out.
gonna get a boil at the Hook and Reel?
Yeah, all three of us, because both of my kids. So it's weird in July for me. It goes my son's birthday, and then 7 days is my mom's birthday, and then 7 days is my daughter's birthday.
Damn.
So it's like my son, mom, daughter.
You gotta space that stuff out for your pocketbook, man. You can't
Well,
be
it co-
handling a bunch of birthdays all in one.
Well, it's kind of
month.
nice because it's exactly 6 months away from Christmas.
Oh yeah.
So I kind of just like
You
get.
splurge here, you splurge there.
Yeah,
then you're done.
I got like 5 months to save on both
Yeah,
ends.
bet.
So it's not horrible. But they are both in the same month, and my daughter's shit's getting expensive. Like that head unit I got for was $400.
Yeah.
So, but it's instead of it's fully integrated. So she'll have wireless CarPlay and wireless navigation, wireless Bluetooth, all that shit. Like so, no wires in the joint and it be in the dash like it's like.
And that's kind of a safety thing, man.
Yeah, well,
That's
I bought,
actually a good.
well,
good
I bought,
vibe.
yeah,
That's
I
good.
well, I
That's
bought
good.
her. I bought her this screen that you can hook to an old stereo, which is pretty badass. Which I'll probably start using it after she gets her new stereo. So you can like run all your stuff through it, but it needs a power source. And you could run it through the dash and hook it to a fuse and actually give it a power source. You can do it real clean if you want, but that's not really what it's designed for. It's just kind of just like throw a screen in your car and it works pretty quick.
Right.
But there's some cables and some bullshit. So I wanted to get her a fully integrated system. So she's a young driver, less distractions, the better. I say.
Yeah. I really like it in my car, man. Like when you call and I'm
Yeah.
driving, it just goes to the car.
Yeah, or even
No.
text message are always the worst, and even I'm a folly of it. And I drive around all day long. I don't check my text messages till I get to a stoplight or I pull over.
Well, you shouldn't.
But sometimes I'm guilty of reading them too long at the stoplight, and someone behind me honks because I got my head up my ass. So
Damn it, I do that. I do
so
that too.
so
man.
everybody does that. So don't feel bad if you honk, and don't feel bad if you get honked at, because everybody does that, and you deserve to get honked at.
I try to rush up to the red light so I can sit at the red light
Yes,
for
I
a
can
minute
see,
so I can
so I
do my
can.
shit.
Well, because I'm getting ding ding ding,
Yeah.
and those are giving me anxiety for some fucking reason.
Yeah, and then Grandpa behind me goes, "Oh, why you rushing up there so fast? We go to the
Yeah.
same place at the same
Yeah,
time."
yeah.
And I go,
In a
"Well, look,
hurry.
asshole, I need to check my phone."
In a hurry
You know
to
what I mean?
stop, youngster.
I kind of am. In
I
a
am.
hurry to
To
stop
stop.
and check my phone for
I
a
am.
minute.
So I can stop dinging at me too.
Yeah.
My motherfucker.
I'm not going to check it while I'm driving because I'm a safe driver.
Me too. And if I get a lot of shit or dealing with some, stuff that has to do with work and stuff like that, I pull over. And I recommend
Yeah,
that all
for
you
sure.
guys do that
For
too.
sure.
I mean, I know it's a little bit of a pain in the ass.
Find a
but-
parking lot and just
Yeah,
just sit in there
find
for
a side
minute.
street and sit on the curb.
Yeah.
None of
Yeah.
those businesses and none of those people own that curb.
It ain't
So as
worth
long
your
as
life.
you're not in the way of their mailboxes and in the way of their shit that's going on, use some fucking common sense. But you can pull over anywhere,
Yeah.
as long as it's not on a secondary or a main street. You can pull over.
I
just
forgot
over-
this was that good.
Yeah, that one's pretty good.
Yeah, I forgot this was
This
that good.
Jack one is not as good as I remember.
The Double Barrel Boot Hill. This is R&J's.
Yeah, we always appreciate all of our sponsors, and we're always looking for new sponsors, guys. I would like a couple new restaurants, or even a couple new businesses as far as like construction businesses.
Well, and
Because I do a pest control business as well. So like subcontracting out, people ask me about who should I use for siding and concrete work and stuff like that all the time. And I would love to have a couple businesses that are affiliated with the
Yeah.
Aaron and Austin show that I can just be like, hey, I trust this business. They sponsor my show. I know they do good work.
and
So-
there's a project we've been on for a while now with
the
that
kitchen,
kitchen.
oh,
yeah,
God.
like
Oh, we always
we
need to fix
really
that
need
kitchen.
an appliance sponsor, somebody to come in and.
Or just someone who's willing to put their name on the kitchen that wants to buy the appliances.
Yeah, I don't
mean,
even think it'll be a whole lot, right? Like how much are new appliances?
$2,000 and we finished that room easy.
$2,000, yeah, probably so.
And even less
But
than
we
that.
already got the paint. We already
less
got
than,
like
less than
everything
that
really
if we don't pay
ready.
labor for anything, because it just needs a sink, a dishwasher, a garbage disposal,
Fridge,
a fridge, and a stove, and
microwave, maybe.
Just-
Hood,
it just needs
maybe.
the whole guts are there. It just needs to all be kind of put together.
Yeah.
So yeah, and for functionality
I'm
wise,
excited about that thing getting done, man, because
God, me too.
that opens up a whole lot of stuff. Like Wichita's a huge food community. I'd love it for people to come in and advertise their restaurant by.
Yeah, we'd have a filmable kitchen is what
That's
this
what
is.
the design is.
It's not just a kitchen for our fat asses, believe it or not. It's actually a kitchen for the whole city, and to help. We've kind of slowed down on doing food prep shows and people coming in with food because we were waiting for that
Waiting
to
for
happen.
that thing to go.
And tune in next year when that fucking comes around.
Yeah.
But and I shout out to Michael Farhall at Farhall Carpet Building Supply.
They built the grounds for an awesome kitchen.
and
I
we
mean,
just,
they really
you know,
did.
and then it just hit us.
looks great in
And
there.
it just hit us at a time where we didn't have the money to fucking finish it. So that's something that we're always, trying to work on, because functionality for the hideout as well. It would be a great thing. I
Yeah,
would
it
love
would.
to be able to start freezing the little ice spheres again.
Dude, and I found the one that makes it with no.
I have one.
The clear ice ball
Yes,
one.
but
Yeah.
I've never been able to actually use it because, okay, so I bought.
Stick it in that fridge, dude. That fridge is cold as hell.
It won't freeze. This won't.
Really?
No, I tried when we
Wow.
first got it.
This fridge?
It didn't. It won't do it.
Damn,
It won't fucking do it. Fucking weak ass thing.
that's crazy. That thing freezes stuff. Things,
Yeah, it
maybe.
not, dude. For these have been in there for over a week and a half, and they're not that cold.
What?
They're colder if when I get them from when I get them from the liquor store.
Damn.
I'm just saying. Well, one, it's over frozen. We got to get all that ice off there, but I think it's all off there.
Right.
It's all off there now because of it molded.
The incident.
The incident.
The incident.
Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. And then, but the door's gone. So if you don't have that door that shuts on it, which is somewhere.
I have that door.
Oh, that door's somewhere.
It's round. It just bothered me, and I took it off because
So-
the problem in a mini fridge is you leave that door up, and then you shut the thing, and you break the damn thing off.
It's the door's sketch.
Yeah.
Well, to me, the best mini fridges are the ones where the fridge is separate from the refrigerator.
Right.
Mine at home, mine downstairs, it has it has two doors. It's a little bit taller,
Oh yeah.
but it's still in the style of a refrigerator, where
So-
where the freezer is completely separate.
So I
from the
think they
refrigerator.
call that like an apartment fridge.
Well, I mean, it's still only this big.
Really?
Yes.
Is that small? Just has the.
Yeah, but
the-
it might be a little bit bigger, just cause. But it ain't like that one downstairs.
Yeah.
It's still a mini fridge, but the freezer's
that one
separate.
downstairs. That's what they call an apartment fridge.
Yeah, that one works. That one works awesome.
Yeah.
So while we're here, I hope people came out to the Hideout last night, and there also is a show at the Hideout tonight.
Brian Belansky.
Yeah, is anybody opening for that we know of?
I couldn't tell you.
He hit me up and asked me to come out to it. I was like, I'm going to be at A&J's.
Brian is one of the hardest working motherfuckers out there
Isn't
right
he-
now, dude.
where's he
He's-
from?
He's
Isn't he-
like from North Carolina, I believe.
Yeah, he's
And
it's
he
the second or
is-
third time he's come through.
Oh,
right?
he's come through a whole bunch. Like over the years, he's come through almost every year, maybe twice a year, some years. But one of the last like troubadours, one of the last dudes that gets in his car and just goes and plays shows, and that's what he does. You know, and I have a huge amounts of respect for people like that. I thought that was how my life was going to end up. Honestly, like just
Yeah, you told me that. Just
running
bussing
around, yeah, running around in a bus or something.
Then you realize that sucks.
Oh no, it doesn't suck. I like it very much.
It's awesome for about 6-7 months, and then you're like, "Fuck this." It's like being on the sea.
Yeah.
Eventually, you want your feet on solid ground.
You have to take a vacation from your vacation sometimes.
Yeah, dude.
You know.
Having a house though is awesome. Like you just get to sit there.
You think that?
Yeah. I'd like to have property like all over and travel back and forth.
Oh hell no! You just signed on to like, oh man. So
I don't want
way.
giant mansions everywhere.
I'm totally the opposite way here.
I would like.
I see these houses as like
money makers,
maintenance traps. You know what I mean?
Just put somebody in there and make some money off them.
Well, yeah. Well, and I'm doing that to a point. You know what I'm saying?
Sounds like it's working out great for you. Sounds like that property ownership is working out great. Well, we won't get too deep into it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, man. I'll tell you about some shit.
Yeah, I mean, landlording is not always what it's cracked up to be.
But I do have a cool tenant. You know, Brian's an awesome dude. And
don't mention him by name.
Works out. It works out.
Are we counting this as an episode?
I don't give a shit.
I think we should.
Yeah, whatever you want to do.
175.
I think this is just us talking shit with the camera on. This is the same shit we always talk. Just, you know.
So how is this any different?
On.
How's this any different from a show that we normally do?
True.
Nobody's here.
Yeah. It's just us.
That's the only difference.
Yeah.
But I mean, fuck it.
This is how it started, really, huh? Just kind of me and you bullshitting.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like I said, I was always looking actively for someone that I thought would be a great co-host, and I thought you were the very first time we ever met, really, because I was already in search at that time, but I didn't really. I had a couple of places, and I had a couple of people that wanted to back me, and I had a couple of friends that wanted to do it, but just nothing felt right. I'm always about the feeling of shit. Like you can feel
vibe is a lot.
Like a lot of times, shit kind of works out if you are actively pursuing it in the right direction. I mean, if you just sit on your ass, nothing happens. But like if you kind of are talking some shit into existence and working on something and writing about it and talking about it and pitching it and selling it, and eventually the right combination of things will fall into place usually.
Eventually, or
at least something of what you saw.
If you put the time in, you put the work in, usually it pays off.
Mm-hmm.
Like.
Well, and I knew that I knew enough people. But I wanted somebody that was also. I wanted somebody that was. I was going to go either two ways. I wanted somebody that was in depth in the sports stuff or in depth in music, and I thought music would probably be more fun than being backstage, hanging out with you, and all the cool shit that we've got to do is way more fun than being on a sideline of a high school football game. So. So you know what I'm saying?
And I think you should do the sports thing.
I do. This is my passion. I love sports.
That's something you're really into. I think you should do the sports
I just know
thing.
a lot.
Just not with me because I really don't give a shit.
Well, I just know a lot about it. So I would be like you and when you're talking about bases and shit, and I don't have a fucking clue.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm like, sports is my thing that I know a lot about because that's what I grew up doing.
Yeah.
So, I would love. Me and Tanner are working on possibly putting a sports podcast together.
I think it'd be cool.
I don't know that there's very many of them, or any of them.
Tanner, the whiskey Tanner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
He's
my number. He's like knows everything. He's like the guy that like has all the stats.
And he's got a great selection of whiskeys.
Oh my God.
I've seen pictures. It's amazing.
It is just something to behold. He's got one full cabinet he's got one full cabinet just of of Buffalo Trace.
Yeah,
just because it's hard to get sometimes.
You just can't have me at those parties, man, because I'm the guy that's like, I really like this one. I'll drink that whole bottle.
Well, what he always does for us is gets out like 3 or 4 bottles.
Oh, here's a selection.
Well, here's a bunch that are like this much.
Yeah.
And we just drink a bunch of that are like almost dead, and it's awesome. Yeah. You just get to sit there and like kill a bunch of delicious.
There's this weird thing of I was raised to finish my plate.
So
I'm kind of in that mode,
I get that.
I finish my fucking plate, and I will finish the fucking bottle.
I get that. But okay, so when you eat though, do you eat all of one thing and move around your? Say you have 3 things on your plate. Do you eat all your fries first, and then all your hamburger, then all your, or do you?
I'm going to tell you, there's a different strategy for every plate you put in front of me.
Really?
Yeah. Okay.
So some people are sectioned eaters. They gotta eat.
So fried foods to me. And fresh foods typically will go first because I don't want my lettuce to wilt, and I don't want the crunch from the fried food to fade.
Gotcha.
Feel me?
So you're
those
taking
typically go
you're
first.
saying a lot of your, it sounds like a lot of your decisions are made on what has more
What's in
shelf
front
life.
of me? What's
What
in
has more shelf life?
What has shelf life for
Yeah,
sure. And,
yeah.
all right, but given a plate that all this stuff's going to last pretty good, then I want to go around and want to taste everything individually, so that I can prepare combinations in my head about what's next. You asked the fucking question, man. I'm telling you how this is because I know this. I do this shit every day.
I know.
right?
I know.
every day.
It's complex.
Yeah, so if I'm moving around the plate, man, a lot of times the protein has to go with the carb, right?
Yeah. Well, a lot of times they are paired together.
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah. So if I'm having steak and quinoa over here, which I actually had last night, that's why I said it. But like steak and quinoa, I want the steak
And
to
what?
be good
Steak and what's,
by itself.
What's quinoa?
Quinoa's a grain.
What's it like? Tastes
like-
like grits?
No, it's like I don't know. It's more like rice.
All right.
It's more like rice, but it's really like small balls of grain.
Okay.
Right. So steak and quinoa, they have to be good by themselves, but they have to be prepared in a way that they go together as well. And you want each of these things to taste good on their own and then differently together. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Totally. Right.
It
Yeah.
does.
Yeah. Of course.
But
it
I don't
makes
always mix. Oh, you lost me again.
Damn it. sense. It should just take a touch.
Yep. Nope. Check one. Yep. We're back. We're back. It's a fickle bitch, but he's doing
We're
good
back?
today, folks.
So shit, I'm 3 for 3.
You're doing good. We gotta get this thing out of the way.
Man, I think we do. You're gonna do it.
You're right here. Here's some tape. Taping shit up at the Aaron Austin show. Quinoa, huh? So you fucking got some weird ass shit you guys put together, huh? Is that like soybeans mashed up?
No. It's just better for you than rice.
All right.
Like rice is.
What's wrong with mashed potatoes, man? We're having some steak. What's wrong with mashed potatoes?
Well, there's a difference on starches.
I get it.
You know.
But I don't always. Okay, so what if you get just burgers and fries? Are you eating fries?
Yep.
A couple bites of burger, fries.
I'm eating fries first.
All gone,
Yep, typically.
and then burger.
Because fries go cold fast, man. Especially if you got them Freddy's fries. Now, I love Freddy's fries.
Do you like them shoestring bitches?
Don't get me wrong. I love Freddy's
So does
fries.
my son. My son.
Those are really good.
my Freddy's
they
is my
go-
favorite. My son's
They go
favorite.
cold fast, man. I want them out the grease. I want to put that seasoning on them. And then I'm going to start eating those like pretty quickly until they are done because I do not want cold Freddy's fries. Those are not good.
They're not.
Cold Freddy's fries aren't hitting at all.
They're not hitting?
to me.
I mean,
You know those Brahms, those crinkle cuts?
them ones go cold quick too.
They do go cold, but they retain a little bit of crunch
They do.
and they retain heat longer because they're a little bit bigger.
What's your favorite kind of fry?
My favorite kind of waffle fry.
Is it?
Waffle fry.
A waffle fry is good.
I like a waffle,
Waffle fry might be like second or third on my list.
Did you
but-
see that Long John Silver's switch over to waffle fries?
Dude, Long Dong Silvers is still going.
Yeah.
Long Dong Slivers.
I am one of the 3 people that keep that place in business.
What's fucked up is I eat there a lot, but a lot of times I get their chicken. Their chicken is
Dude, their
fire.
chicken's fired. Yeah, dude, you're not lying. Whatever that diamond-shaped piece of fish is, there ain't there's not a diamond fillet on any kind of fish.
Well, there's any fillet you can cut into any shape.
Well, I get you, but that's not what they do. I think it's all like chopped, pressed fish. Boom.
Well, they're chopping, pressing it pretty good.
Yeah, you know, and
I mean, I ain't gonna lie.
the fish is secondary.
I fuck with.
it ain't great.
I fuck with Long John Silvers. I like.
I'm all right with Long John Silver's, man, for sure.
Any place that will sell you or give you, not sell you, give you a whole box of the crunchy shit that's on the outside. Yeah, you can ask for a box of the crunchies.
Back in the day, I remember the crunchies was a lot more. Like it was served with your meal. It was like
Well, like literally,
Yeah, there's
you
a
can
bunch
get a
more.
folding box clamshell of those crunchies
no way,
straight up for free.
no way.
And how about a hush puppy? Those are delicious.
I
As
wish they
long
were
as-
like jalapeno cheddar.
Well, they're great as long as they change the grease. If those motherfuckers don't
Man,
change the
you
grease,
ain't
they
wrong.
taste like shit.
the whole restaurant be that
Oh, yeah,
way. The
yeah.
whole restaurant's that way. Like if
well,
the
that's-
grease is old. The
Well,
whole
that's
thing.
that's any place that fries a ton. And like I worked for sewer maintenance. I worked in grease traps in restaurants. I can tell when that grease turns the second it turns. The second it's burnt, I can tell.
You can
'Cause
damn near smell it
you can smell it
in the
air.
place. You
can
walk
s-
in.
Yeah.
If they
and-
operating on old grease, you know it.
Yeah, you can tell. Yeah, and everything fried is, whew, just tastes the same.
Tainted.
Well, and a lot of motherfuckers don't know that you can't be frying chicken and fish in the same oil.
Man. You shouldn't.
Did you get that check that was on the floor?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to Sterling and what are they called?
They're doing some cool shit, man.
What are they called?
The No More Sleeps Collective.
The No More Sleeves Collective.
They're doing some cool stuff.
Yeah, so
and it's almost daily, and it's a fairly sober.
They ain't bought a lawnmower yet.
Well, shit, man. Yeah.
Anybody?
We need the mow, man.
Dude, our literally not only the shit that you can see in the parking lot, you should see what the fucking backyard looks like here.
Don't look
It's
over the
as
fence.
as a dad, like it is driving me up the wall. And the problem is I don't have a fucking a push mower. All I have is a big giant riding lawn mower, and I got to put it on a trailer and all that shit to come mow a fucking patch of grass that's the size of this notebook.
I just want to kill it all and put gravel down.
No, because then that shit would be kicked all over the fucking parking lot. We'd be slipping and
Not
sliding.
if it's inside the fence zone. That's what I was thinking.
The problem is we just need to mow this shit all the time.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
You just mow it every week like people. This table is the size of what we have to mow.
No, I mean,
But like 3 of these tables is what we have to mow.
it's not a big spot.
It's literally smaller. It's smaller than the size of this room. If I'm really being honest, though.
Probably. Yeah,
So
probably.
like, it's not that much of a
half.
spot to mow, and that we're not mowing it is on us, and we're fucking douches.
Yeah, we kind of suck.
Yeah, I mean, it makes me feel bad, but I don't like you guys own the building. I'm just like, do the fucking rents a room up here.
I keep looking over there. I want to see
Annie,
comments. Well, comments.
I'm trying to do that right now. Actually, that's
Oh,
what I was
yeah.
trying to do right now, but I fucking
Same
hit,
thought,
I
same
hit the
brain.
wrong fucking button
Yeah.
because I'm a dipshit. But why I'm looking for this up? Give us a little bit of what's going on with politics right now in Winfield.
Oh, the politicking.
Yeah, how's that ticking going?
Man, okay, so I heard. Oh, all right. So I'm running for Winfield City Commissioner.
And mayor, possibly.
Well, the mayor's picked out of the commissioners,
And Chicken
and,
King.
and it's kind of just a title. It's not really. I don't think there's a lot of privilege that comes with mayor. You know what I mean? But
More money.
But because I'm engaging with the community more, I'm starting to like hear stories, right? And I just heard this story the other day about the Girl Scouts in Winfield.
Okay.
They had a program.
This better not be sad. This sounds like
It was a fundraiser that they were trying to do to where they would put duck feeding stations at Island Park.
Okay. Island Park's pretty badass. In
Island Park's awesome. I mean, really,
really is a really beautiful
what a
park.
huge asset for the city. They have a killer playground on there. It's burnt down a couple times.
There's a beautiful
But
stage.
it's awesome.
There's beautiful camping areas. There's pretty nice bathrooms. There's a little creek that runs through there. It really is lots of cool areas there. In that,
And it's
in
an
that
island.
park.
I mean, really, there's like it's surrounded on all sides by water. You
it's
go
cool.
you go across this little bridge, and there's nature trails back there. It is the coolest thing. Growing up there, I loved it.
And it has tons of possibilities for the city. Like we did the
Yeah.
Small Town Roots Festival there. Was the first time I really got exposed to that place, and it was just a really beautiful layout. I mean, there's
But at this park, there are ducks, right? And one of the ducks ended up
laying an egg.
no with a condition on its wing. Okay, and this condition.
Somebody hit it with a car, probably.
No. The condition is brought on by feeding ducks bread.
Oh, you're not
ducks
supposed to do
shouldn't-
that.
Ducks shouldn't eat bread.
Yeah, you're not supposed to feed them bread
Right. So
or popcorn, apparently.
So the Girl Scouts in town were trying to put up duck feeding stations for actually like duck food for ducks.
So you can still feed the ducks, but not feed
Yeah,
them the wrong
and,
things.
And the proceeds would go to the Girl Scouts. The Girl Scouts
You know
would
what
feed
I-
these things
you
up.
know-
And the city shot it down.
Quick sidebar.
That's crazy.
I think when our bread was more real, they could eat it.
You're probably right. All the preservatives, bread don't even mold anymore.
Dude, you can smash bread and it pops right back up like a sponge.
That's crazy.
Dude, bread ain't even real bread.
Is
Sorry,
that that yoga mat thing?
dude, it's a little weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like like honestly, we should be making our own stuff. And
But,
changing
but
it.
but the Girl Scouts solved the problem, worked in a fundraising angle for a charitable organization that should be happening, guys. Girl Scouts is awesome.
How are we gonna get these cookies without them?
And the city shot it down. And
Dude, is the city anti-birds? It
Okay.
seems like they're against ducks. They're against chickens.
do you know what I think's happening? Do you know what I think's happening, dude?
Did one of the
Right.
members see like the Birds movie by what's his name? Way too early. In
What
their
I
life?
think is happening is that like the Karens of the city are kind of going, well, what if, and shutting things down preemptively.
That's stupid.
What if this? Well, what if this? What if this?
That seems silly.
You
to
know,
me.
and the thing is the what if has already happened. We already have a bird there with this fucking condition brought on by bread that you shouldn't be feeding ducks.
Dude, you can't even feed bread to ducks anymore. That's
Well, no, look. If you don't know duck biology, maybe you don't know that bread's bad. But like
Yeah, it's not
now
good
that
for
we
them.
do, now that we have all the human knowledge known to man in your phone, and we can say that bread is bad for ducks. The Girl Scouts solved the problem already. They're like, hey, we'll just put up a couple feeding stations. We'll have duck food that's good for ducks,
And that'll
it'll
make
cost
money-
like $0.25, or
and it'll
something.
make money for the city.
And it'll turn around and make money for the Girl Scouts. It'll make the city cooler. And
Who
that's,
gets to keep the money? The Girl Scouts trying to keep that quarter money?
I think they should.
No bullshit.
I think they should. Look, if they build the stations
Okay, well,
and
if they do all that.
and they man the food,
Okay, if they do all that,
well, why wouldn't they?
the city would, because it'd be on city property. That'd be his new city. City had to deal
Give
with
it to the girls.
that. That's hard to do. Like, there's
Why?
liability issues. Okay,
Why?
so what if the bitch trips and
Why is that
flips,
hard?
trips and slips off the ladder?
Now
That's-
you're being a what if Karen.
I'm just
And
telling you.
I'm not
Well, I'm
catering
just
my
telling you-
government to you.
Yeah,
man.
but I'm just telling you how government people think.
I get it.
Now she
but
gets hurt
that's-
on government property, filling them feeders.
Come on.
Now, how do we ensure that? That's really that's really
Come on.
what people are going to think, and you're going to have to think as a politician. You have to think that way a little bit, because now you got a non-government employee.
I'm talking. All right, a non-government employee filling their own damn box with their
on
own
your
damn
property.
food.
On your property.
Okay, but it's their property they're dealing
But what they
with.
turn around and sue you?
Come on.
What if?
There's ways around it. There's ways around it.
You make them sign waivers.
Look.
Make them sign.
There's ways around this.
If you die feeding
Guys,
these
every
ducks.
every law that's ever been created, some guy just fucking created it. That's all it is. Some guy just created it. No laws are like natural or God given. You know what I mean? Like that's not real.
Well, they were all just made up by people like us.
They're all made up, and so the solutions to all the problems are another. Just make it up, make it work, make it fit. Make it
And
go.
for the most part,
You know?
you can.
Yeah,
but
dude.
there is liability issues on a lot of shit.
And we made those up, and we can find a way around it.
Well, I'm telling you right now, if you just, you're going to have to start thinking in terms like that if you want to be a politician, because unfortunately, that's what you're dealing with.
I get it, but already I'm walking into a situation to where all those what ifs are blatantly pointed out by every other person around. The what if thing is prevalent.
Well, the what if-
and we're all
but the
those
what if-
are all going to be considered.
They
Those
all
are all
happen.
going to be fun.
The what ifs all happen.
Well, what if? Yeah. Okay. Cool. So let's consider those. But somebody has to be there to be like, look, man, I can't tank my entire town because of your what ifs.
Yeah. Well, yes.
You know what I mean?
You can't
Find the way around it. We got to make this happen.
Yeah, we can't.
You know what I mean?
We can't handcuff it. We can't handcuff.
Yeah,
it.
dude.
We can't handcuff any production because of.
And why are we handcuffing Girl Scouts setting up duck feeders, dude?
Yeah, exactly.
That's
and,
a crazy
And I'm
thing.
and honestly, I'm just trying to play devil's advocate, and it's hard.
No.
And it's
I-
hard.
I get it. But why are we
You shouldn't be.
what ifing situations that we totally have the answers for? Because
And these
B,
ducks
we
are
totally
fucking-
made up the
And
the
this whole
problem
time,
anyway.
these ducks are hungry as shit, and we're not feeding them.
Well, the ducks are going to get food. That's fine. But you want to bring ducks to you as a
We
matter
want
of,
tumorless
like,
food, though.
and I want
I don't
food
want
that
my-
doesn't make this duck wing.
I don't
thing
want
go.
I don't want tumored ducks running around.
Tumor ducks aren't good for your city.
No.
Yeah.
They can't even fly right.
Yeah. The
They're just-
tumor makes them all fly in circles.
Yeah, because only one good wing. They have
Yeah.
that like bastard wing.
Just gonna flop around. That's not good. That's not
I
good
love
optics.
I love that all of your politics are bird based. Is there like a pigeon,
Chickens, ducks, geese,
chickens and ducks, and
pigeons. Yes,
geese?
feed
Is
the
there,
pigeons.
is there anything else we can attack on
Oh
the
my God,
on
it is not all bird based. Jesus.
the
Hey, hey,
Birdman? He's the Birdman.
Okay.
Welcome
okay.
to that boy.
all right.
What happened to that boy?
All right. So, something else. It's not bird based. Okay. Are you ready? Non-bird based politics.
You the Birdman now.
God.
I'm sorry.
I can see this happening now, and you would do it to me.
Yes, it's amazing.
All right.
It might get
so
you
here we go.
elected.
Here we go. Okay.
There's got to be weird bird people in Winfield.
Okay. So Winfield, What do you think the strengths of Winfield, Arc City, that area? What do you think the strengths are there? What infrastructure, what industry would we bring
To there, or that they have there?
to there? Like how do I bring new business, and what kind of new business do you think I'm bringing?
Well,
Do you know much about it?
well, is there a lot of commercial business locations in them areas?
Lots.
Like a bunch of
A lot. A
a bunch
whole
of
lot.
old school buildings and stuff that failed, and there's a bunch of empty buildings and stuff.
Bunch of empty buildings. There's all kinds of stuff.
So like everywhere.
Yeah.
Um,
So
well, none of those places have a prevalent entertainment industry.
well,
But that, I mean, but bringing that in ain't easy.
Winfield has the infrastructure for some of that, and we'll get into that. But what I'm talking about right now is that the way Winfield has always structured itself, and what we are uniquely poised to be able to provide, are educated, skilled laborers in the manufacturing world.
Yeah, but that's dead.
There we go, buddy. I didn't even have to tell you that, but yes.
Well,
yes.
I'm telling you,
it's dead and it is dying.
I've had, and I don't like to sing the downfall of American workers.
Man.
But if
Especially because that's my community right now. That's what we're
and that's
fighting.
the community I grew up in, making
Yeah.
money. My parents made money, working hard
Yeah.
and getting up early every morning and working 40 hours a week and
Yeah.
building quality products for this country, or maintaining infrastructure for this country, is what both of my parents did. And both of those are a depleting job market. There's really no. I sprayed, and I'll just do it just based on my business, watching other businesses, because I have a pest control business, and guess what? I spray other businesses, and
Yeah.
I've had 4 manufacturing companies, fairly big. One was the only big one going in Valley Center, and there was a couple other ones here in Wichita that have either been absorbed by either larger companies or completely bought out and gone. Or in another case, the technology that they were working on became obsolete due to some other things that were made,
Yeah.
and now that what they were making was no longer really needed.
So that conglomeration that you're talking about, where one company starts buying up other companies, that happens when the viability of the product dips below a certain point, and it makes more sense for me to buy up other companies and produce those products as well with my
or
resource,
or I've strangled the competition enough that I can buy that company and put them out of business.
right. The
By that
facts
name,
are
yeah.
the facts are that in the next 5 years we will lose 20 million manufacturing jobs to AI.
Yeah, and
Okay.
guess what, people? The driving jobs are next.
Yeah,
So-
guys, it's coming, okay? And yes, Winfield was awesomely poised for this manufacturing thing. We had the education for these workers all around us. We gave that education locally. We did so much, you know what I mean? And so that's why industry came to us. Now, what we've messed up in Winfield is basically we have Strother Field right in between Arc City and Winfield. And Strother Field, those businesses don't have to pay any property tax.
Well, you're only supposed to do that for like a year or so, and then that's like
No. Just blanket. We don't pay any property tax.
That was a mistake by whoever signed that contract.
Yes, it was.
Because that is when you ask about a way to get people into your manufacturing jobs into your city, that's the way you do it. Is you
Right.
offer them up prime real estate without property tax for a couple years.
For a couple of years, and it averages
and then
out.
eventually you got to pay me though,
And
because I'm giving you prime real estate in my fucking town.
and now I'm going to put some names to some things that are going to upset some people, but Rubbermaid, okay, Rubbermaid in Winfield is a huge industry, a huge employer
Pay you goddamn.
of our people, right?
Sorry, we're not supposed to go.
And Rubbermaid's a huge employer of Winfield citizens, right?
how many you think? How many thousand?
I haven't looked at it. This is another thing that I
Let's
just
guess. I bet it's 1,000 people.
This is another thing that I just kind of learned about this week.
I bet they. I would
so
guess 1,500 to 1,000.
The thing I
people.
learned about was that Winfield is subsidizing Rubbermaid to stay there,
Oh, paying them.
paying them straight up. Here's money.
So not are they not only not making money off of the spot that they got for free. Now they're making money off the town.
And I'm going to tell you this part.
Wow.
This is the part that floored me. Okay, Rubbermaid uses a temp service to hire their people.
A lot of people
They're
do
not
that.
keeping anybody past 90 days because if they made them a full-fledged employee, they'd
Then they
be
gotta get
entitled to
benefits.
benefits. They'd be entitled to everything.
A bunch of
So,
companies do that.
so Rubbermaid doesn't want to do that. So now Rubbermaid is getting city and state subsidy to provide jobs
Well,
for people in town
well, that's
that they're
funny.
not actually providing because they're just going through a sub.
And they want to.
temp
And the reason
service.
they want to move out is probably because they cycle through the whole workforce by now.
I don't even think they want to move out. I think this is a blank and empty threat.
No, they probably
I
want to
think
move.
it's ridiculous.
No, they probably want to move because they probably cycled through your workforce already.
they probably have cycled through the workforce, but they know that by the time the machines that these people are working are obsolete, they're just going to hire AI machines and obsolete the worker anyway.
Yeah. They're
So-
just,
so
they're just buying time till that.
I don't think there's any point in paying these guys a subsidy to stick around,
Well, especially if they're not paying big taxes to your.
and especially if they're not even doing the job that we're subsidizing them to do. If they're there to make workers for Winfield, they're not doing that.
Yeah,
They're
fuck
going
it.
through a temp service and keeping you 90 days and kicking you out the back door. You know,
Well, I mean-
what is their employee retention
Well, the
rates? I'd
thing
like
is-
to find that out.
well, the
Like I said, I'm kind of new to the thing, and I might be reacting weird, but like that seems off to me. That seems crazy to me.
Well, be prepared for a barrage of Tupperware, fucking spaghetti stained Tupperware coming your way.
Yeah, maybe
They'll throw
maybe.
it. They throw hard. They throw that Tupperware hard. I'm not gonna lie. The exact same thing happens in so many small towns. They either the town pays for them to stay, or the place just leaves once they've cycled through the workforce and used up everything that they can place, and they can find a better area for their tax dollars because they can always find a better spot to manufacture that's cheaper taxes somewhere if they feel like moving. And a lot of times you bankrupt the whole fucking town because a third of that fucking town worked there.
So Winfield.
But it happens with military bases and all kinds of shit. It ain't like, I mean,
Oh, it happens everywhere. It happens everywhere. But what
it's not just
what I'm hoping.
I mean, you remember when Crayola left
Of course,
Wellington? Was it Wellington or
No, it was
Winfield?
Winfield.
They was in Winfield. How did y'all get all these places? How did y'all get Crayola? I remember going
because we have a skilled labor force.
not well.
Because our people
It
are
wasn't
trained
one-
and they're badass.
Well, they weren't that great at making crayons because they lost the coolest goddamn factory ever. I got to tour that factory. When
They
I was a kid.
automated. I toured that. Like y'all went to Everly Farms as kids.
You
up
went
here?
to the Crayola
we went to
factory.
Crayola factory. You know,
You
what I
leave
mean?
with that box of crayons, feeling
Hell
all
yeah,
happy.
we did. Hell yeah, we did.
You
Big
probably,
box.
you
Big
probably
box.
saw your neighbor working while you was walking through there.
Yeah.
I mean, I was sad when because I got to tour. I'm old enough that I got to tour the Winfield Crayola factory twice.
yeah, it was cool.
It was my fourth and fifth grade. We got to.
It was awesome. It was like Willy Wonka.
It really was.
like rivers of
Crayons.
colored wax.
It was super cool.
Yeah, it was
To
awesome.
this day,
There's a smell I'll never forget.
it was a
Yeah.
smell like. It was like probably maybe a dildo factory.
Oh my
Smells
god.
the same.
Oh, Jesus. Here we go. Here we go.
Well, that's towards the end of it. We can
But
start.
no, but this is what I'm saying. Okay,
Man,
we
you guys
have to
lost some-
replace that industry. We have
No,
to
you
replace
never
that
could.
industry.
You never could replace the Crayola factory.
No, that's not what I'm saying. We have to replace manufacturing. And Winfield,
Maybe we do it with chickens and ducks.
Winfield's fairly poised to do this, man. Winfield is a community of like,
Pretty resourceful human beings, I feel like.
yeah, totally, but also like creatives.
Well, what the
There's a
fuck is-
big art thing going on there, man. There's a big like.
Well, I feel like it's up to you guys to come up with the next big thing.
Well, I'm saying that you're going to have to elect people like me to do it because the older community.
That sounds like hey, I feel like that should be your.
I'm just
you
saying,
better
guys.
elect people like me to do it, or this shit's gonna suck.
Look, I'm just saying it like this,
Well, this
okay?
stuff's gonna
We
suck.
we have to turn it over. We have to turn it over. There's a bunch of people that are very out of touch with what's happening in the world around us.
Yeah, but those people have out of touch voters, and they're tough to break through. Remember, you got to cater to that old crowd.
That's part of it.
You got to
That's
get
part of
them
it.
old people on your
Why?
side.
No, we either have to get the old, out of touch people on my side, or I have to activate the other, like 3/4 of the population that isn't
outvote.
voting.
Yeah, we can outvote them, but
There's a ton of people that
that
aren't
has,
even voting.
But can I say that has been in past very difficult to do.
It's super hard to do because these people are disenfranchised. These people haven't been served by a government in any kind of positive way forever.
Oh,
The government is always just this
I-
crazy thing that makes outlandish
still
rules.
Still
and
to
just
me,
insane.
if you feel like the government is giving up on you or doesn't support your ideology or your clique of people that you're a part of,
You have to get involved.
That is more of an incentive to be involved.
You
in
have
my
to be
opinion.
involved.
So that's how I.
Government is reactionary.
Yeah.
Okay. Government is just government. They run shit, but if they only react to the people that react with them, that involve with them.
Squeaky
okay?
wheel gets the grease.
So what's happening is that our older generation is used to that. They caught on. They interact with these people all the time. I guarantee you, for every senator out there, for every representative out there, there's one Karen that calls them almost daily and
there's
complains about something.
Not just one.
But I'm
So
telling
if
you,
your district's big enough, you probably got 6 of them bitches.
but I'm telling you, those are the people that are making your government happen.
Yeah, they are because you.
Those are the people that are
sit on
moving
your ass
your
and-
government.
Those are people because you sit on your ass and don't do nothing.
Well, you sit on your ass and you complain about it, but you're complaining to the wrong people.
Well, you can vote and still sit on your ass.
You're
It's not that hard. It's only
you're
one
complaining
day.
to the echo chamber.
Right.
You know, you're complaining to the people that agree with you, but none of you are even registered to vote. You just complain about it.
Yeah,
You know?
you should be registered. to vote.
Register to vote. Get involved in local
Do some jury
politics.
duty. Have some days wasted doing jury duty.
Get involved in local politics. Local is where this all happens, guys. We all sit around and we wait for the presidential election, guys.
That shit don't matter.
That's pretty
They
far
just hire
removed,
rich
man.
dudes for that shit.
Worry about your local.
All right, hey, pimp the show. We got to get out of here. It's getting pushed.
What show are we pimping?
The show we're about to go do.
Oh, come to A&J's. Say hi. We're going to do a karaoke competition.
Come talk
This
politics.
is going to be awesome.
We have 7 ducks and 3 birds in our car.
Oh, my God.
We're selling birds and ducks. We're a duck bird and selling manufacturing.
This is going to be clipped and used against me. You watch this. You
Oh,
watch.
cheers. Let's have one more. Hey,
One
we're
more
day
Rumbles.
drinking on a Sunday. If you feel like coming out to A&J's and listening to some karaoke, go ahead. If you feel like having some Chinese food, meet us at
Yeah.
Big East. We're headed that
Ask
way.
me about revenue neutral tax rates. Don't play that theme song.
Fucking A.
Oh, this is never a good idea. Rubble. Ugh.
Hey,
Oh, God. Don't do that in the mic.
I didn't do it.
Of course.
I'm going to start farting in the mic. Someone's got to fart one in the mic one time.
Jesus.
Like the guy at Kmart.
I'm going to go turn this shit on.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. So make sure that you head out to A&J's. We'll have some fun. You can buy me and Aaron drinks. We're handsome individuals. Unless you yell at me, and then shit can get crazy.
What? I can't play the outro.
You have to go to. You don't know how to do it.
Well, I'm on the video clip right now and it won't do it.
No, you're not at the right shit.
What do you mean I'm not on the right shit? What it says? Video clip?
No, it should say T-A.
Theme song?
Maybe. There it is. I heard a little bit of it.
Yeah.
Oh, my shoulder. You can ride with me to the. No, you can. Did you kill live?
Yeah, I'm trying to kill it. It says in stream. Let's go. What's happening?
2 dudes.
How do you not end stream right there?
And then go down to the bottom to end it again. And hit it.
Yeah.
Hit in stream again, please. There, see it down there. There.
Oh, but I already played the outro.